Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Naim Imran bin Muhammad Nizar.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Najihah binti Khairul Najmi.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AZHAD SAIFUDDIN.
My name is RUQIYYAH ASMAR ABDUL HAKIM.
I will be starting this presentation with the first point from chapter 4. The first point is that apps or applications are the most common avenue for potential security breaches. For example, in 2014, there was this malware known as WireLurker, which attacked iPhone and iPad users in China via the Mac OS X operating system.
The second point is Apple's iOS operating system has also been subject to breaches. Updates to the iOS operating system in 2016 exposed a series of vulnerabilities collectively known as Trident, which allowed attackers to take control of a phone remotely using malware called Pegasus. In the same year, security firm Checkpoint reported that malware known as Hummingbird installs fraudulent apps and generates unwanted advertising to 10 million Android devices.
So the next point I'm going to make is that Android applications take users' personal information without their consent. For example, Expensive Wall is a malware which signs users up for premium services without their consent or knowledge.
Next, unsafe wireless networks. Over 35% of iOS users and 45% of Android users attempted to connect to an unsafe wireless network in 2016.
The next point is that most smartphones, including the iPhone, permit the manufacturers to remotely download the configuration files to update their operating system. But during the public key encryption procedure, there were flaws that have been detected. So therefore, this raises questions about the security of such operations.
Point 6, we have attackers have also developed methods of hijacking phone using weakness in SIM cards. So supported issue about this, there are at least 500 million vulnerable SIM cards in use today, and the defects allows hackers to obtain the encryption key, and that's gonna guide to personal information, granting them nearly complete access over the phone in the process.
So the seventh point is many users do not take advantage of security features they have available to them. The supporting issue is that many of 50% of Android users fail to update new security features when they become available. The first strategy is Google use a universal scanning system that check apps for malicious code and also remove any app that break its rule against malicious activity.
So in order to deal with this, Google performs what they call a remote wipe, which allows them to delete malicious apps without the need of user intervention.
So we have a third strategy. Google takes other prevention steps to reduce malware apps, such as requiring developers to register and be approved by Google before they can distribute apps through Google Play.
So to have security for our data, my suggestion would be to constantly update the device's operating system to the newest version so that it can be free from any viruses.
Second suggestion, set a secure password to prevent unauthorized access.
The third suggestion is install antivirus software to protect against malware, hackers, and also malicious.
Lastly, we must regularly back up our data to save important files from data corruption.